High and Sunshine Secondary School stood out with stellar performances. However, as reported by Bentura Kwamboka, by evening, the academic giants Pangani girls were still unable to access their 2024 KCSE results.
Parents and students across Nairobi County joined in the celebrations of the 2024 KCSE exam results, despite glitches in accessing results from the NEC portal. By 1 p.m., Kenya High had already recorded 50 A's out of a class of 382 candidates, with Elaine Omwenge among the top students in the institution.
I was in the house and I wasn't expecting the results to come today, so I was very shocked to see it on the news. But I checked really quickly because I was really eager to know what I have, and I was surprised to have an A plane. I would like to pursue medicine. In the university I haven't chosen yet.
Honestly, we were not expecting an A plane from her, because from a recent performance, we didn't know that she'll pull that to bring an A plane.
Jubilations also echoed at Light Academy, where the school posted an impressive 15 straight A's, 22 A minuses, and the lowest grade being a B minus. The highest student achieved an A with 84 points.
I feel more than elated. This is such a surreal experience for me. I didn't quite expect this, but God did, because I scored an A of 84.
I'm really happy. In fact, honestly, at this moment, I'm asking myself if this is real. Yes, I'm very happy, very elated.
This is the fruit of actually cooperation, collaboration, and hard work. So, especially in our school, we give importance to individual support.
Sunshine Secondary School also recorded an impressive performance with 11 A's, 31 A minuses, 58 B pluses, 53 B minuses, 47 B's, 19 C pluses, 3 C's, and 1 C minor.
I managed to get an A in every single subject. I'm very elated, but it came as a surprise, so I don't have anything profound to say. But all I want to say is I'm very thankful to everyone who was there to support me through my journey, because it was definitely not easy. There were sleepless nights, there were very many challenges, but in the end we managed to make it through.
Resilience is key when you want to perform, and above all, God is the one to top it all off.
Our students were called King Solomons, the paragons of excellence. And for sure, they had an excellent spirit inside them.
In Ruai, Vine Spring girls also joined in the celebrations, recording 3 A minuses, 9 B pluses, 24 B's, and 91 students progressing to university. The school's leadership attributed the good performance to discipline and hard work. The students were encouraged to continue working hard in order to excel.
Tulikuwa tuna expect kupita, but not this much. We have passed. La kwanza is to work hard, and to not only working hard but also working smart. Lazima unge aim higher, kwa sababu hungetaka kudisappoint your parents, the teachers, and also the society. I got an A minor.
Led by School Director John Kimani Mwenge, they urged the government to ease the access to help funds to ensure students can pursue university education and contribute meaningfully to the community.
The exam was not that very easy, but our students, through determination, hard work and discipline, they were able to make us proud. Serikali mwaka huu wataangalia sana ili kila mwanafunzi ambaye amehitimu aweze kupata usaidizi kamili ili aweze kuendelea na masomo yake ya chuo kikuu.
However, academic giants Pangani girls were unable to access their results through the NEC portal, and confirmed reports indicate that none of the candidates have received their results so far, with the school management remaining silent on the issue.
In our midst,
Meanwhile, NEC CEO David Njagere has announced that junior school students will sit for a national examination for the first time in 2025. The Kenya Junior Secondary School Education Assessment, KJSEA, will be administered to approximately 1,145,585 learners who were in grade 8 in 2024 and have now transitioned to grade 9.
NEC will administer KPSEA to the third cohort of the competency-based education and the Kenya Junior Secondary Education Assessment to the first cohort that has just joined grade 9.
Registration for the 2025 KJSEA candidates will begin on January 27, 2025, while the registration portals for both KJSEA and KCSE examination candidates will open on February 17, 2025. For K24 TV, my name is Bentura Kumboka.
All right, in the spirit of celebrating the KCSE results 2024, of course, joining me in studio are some of the top performers in this year's KCSE. We do have, seated next to me, we have Leon Anderson Omondi. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes. Elaine Omwanga Buyeke, thank you so much for coming. And Enoch Consando, of course, also thank you so much for coming. Let me start with this one. How do you feel tonight, having scored A in 2024 KCSE results?
To say I'm excited would be a bit of an understatement. It came as a surprise, but I was definitely anticipating good performance. So a mixture of a bit of shock and excitement. Yeah.
So how is it a surprise? You prepared well for this?
I was well prepared, yes, but there's always that lingering uncertainty that something might happen somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. Elaine, how do you feel tonight?
Personally,
I saw you being carried on screen.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting such good results because I was anticipating an A- actually.
Why an A- and you got an?
Because yeah, that was my anticipation, but I guess I surpassed my expectations.
Oh, so you feel nice that you did that. You know, how are you feeling tonight based on the results that you've been able to record?
Nothing short of elation. It's happiness. Because when I look back and remember everything that I've done and all the help that I've gotten, it feels like it is finally over. So I feel like, yeah, I'm happy.
You believe it's been a long journey?
It's been a long journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll get to how you got to prepare for that as we continue this conversation. When you got the results, where exactly were you? How did this news get to you? Let me start with you, Elaine.
Personally, I was in the house. I didn't expect the results to come out today because of rumors online and stuff like that. So I expected it to be 13.
On the 13th of January?
Yeah. So I was very shocked to see it on the news. I saw it on people posting the results are today. And I was so shocked. I was so scared.
Okay.
Yeah, and I received the results. I was so scared to even check.
You were scared?
Yeah,
you did want to check?
Really scared to check.
So what gave you the motivation to finally check the results?
I knew I had to check it anyway, so I just checked. I decided to check on my own. I didn't want anyone to check it for me.
So you are alone when you're doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I went ahead and showed everyone in the house how...
After you were sure that, by the way, I've performed well. Okay. Leon, where were you? How did the results, the news actually get to you?
So earlier this morning, I was having breakfast. Then suddenly I hear on TV the results are to be announced. I was expecting it to be on the 13th, according to rumors. I just suddenly lost appetite and I began trembling. I'm like, the moment has come. What I've done for 4 years will be shown today.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a very tense feeling, but there's still that curiosity. You're very curious, what did I score? Yeah.
Okay, so what then happens? Did you check by yourself?
I checked by myself, but in the presence of my parents. Even after checking, I saw my A's, but I was still trembling in disbelief. I couldn't believe that this has just happened.
This is exactly what you're able to say.
And I had to confirm. I checked for a second time, and I saw it, and I was just excited to say the least.
Okay, who were you with when you actually got the news? Let me come to you,
First of all, it was morning. I was just chilling in the house, but then I got a call from my father, said that the results are being released today. So immediately, the stomach misbehaves. So I have to do as nature says. And I thank my family, they're so supportive. They all came and they waited there with me.
As you're checking?
Yeah, as I was checking, there was a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, thank God.
Okay, let's go to the preparation part, because like you said, it's been a long journey. It's 4 years of being in school, preparing for this, and the moment is finally here. How was that preparation like for you guys? Let me start with you, Liam.
So Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, I can say were the hardest of years, but there's still a tension as you approach Form 4 that this is going to be my year, so everything else that I've done for the past 3 years, I have to apply in this year and add more so that whatever I want to achieve, I can achieve. So this last year has been quite a struggle, I can say, waking up as early as 3 a.m. to bed at midnight sometimes. But once you get the results, you actually find that all this that I've gone through was not for nothing.
It was worth it.
It was worth it in the end.
So did you have a timetable on exactly how your day is supposed to look like, especially on matter study?
We had a very rigorous timetable in school, and then after which you have to follow your own personal study timetable. Sometimes you're very overwhelmed with like assignments and whatnot, but to get to where you want to be, you have to sacrifice some time. So you find that after doing your assignments, you have to add some more time, perhaps extend after everybody else, and read by yourself, get 1, 2, then you can go sleep. So even if you have a timetable to follow, sometimes it becomes hard to follow, but if you have a specific goal and you know what you're aiming for, you just have to follow it.
So it depends with what you actually want to achieve.
Yeah.
When I was in school, they used to tell us, wake up today and sleep tomorrow. It's a different story, by the way. But for you, at what time were you waking up? Because he says 3 a.m. Did you have to do those sacrifices in terms of waking up based on what you wanted to achieve?
Personally, I will sleep late and wake up not so early. Okay, at 4 a.m.
At 4 a.m.
Yes.
Okay. At 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is early.
Yeah, it's early, but in school, it's not too early. Yeah.
It is worth it though, right now.
Yes. I had to make a lot of sacrifices this year and a lot of big decisions to change how I was performing, because I realized if I continue like this, no, there's no way I'm getting what I purpose to get.
Okay.
I had to start waking up early and reading on my own. Okay, yes, I will read on my own, but reading more on my own.
Yeah.
And I went for tuition sometimes, and I can see it all paid off in the end.
Okay. Enoch, what do you attribute your success to? Is it hard work? Is it discipline? What exactly?
Personally, I'd say that it's both. You have to have a hint of both. First of all, hard work, as my friends have said, hard work has to be there. You make these sacrifices that you wake up in the morning. Personally, I preferred going to bed late, but sometimes it would punish me because there had been instances where I found myself waking up at 6 and some of them had to come wake me up, and thankfully didn't get into trouble.
Yeah.
But
so they covered for you?
Yeah, they did cover for me.
Okay, now you're out of school, of course, it's not going to get you into trouble.
Then also, as Leona said, the timetable was quite rigorous. Sometimes you would find that you have your own personal timetable and it collides with the timetable that the school has set in place. So you have to take out the time that you had set apart for yourself and work during that time. And throughout the journey, I've learned that sacrifice is the only thing that can set you apart from the rest. And even when you have all of this, discipline is what will keep you on course.
You are from Sunshine, and I'm asking you my last question here. You are from Sunshine. Any leadership position that you had?
Actually, yes, I was the school captain.
You're the school captain?
Yes.
So the school is very proud because now you're leading by example. If you're telling people to wake up very early in the morning, they can see exactly what that has led to. What do you want to be?
I'd like to, my passion is in the sky, so I'd like to do aerospace engineering, yes, and contribute in space explorations and revolutionize the space industry.
Okay.
Yes.
I wish you the very best. Elaine, what do you want to be?
I'd like to pursue medicine and major in pediatrics.
Major in pediatrics. Why that specifically?
Because I have a passion for kids a lot.
Ah.
A lot. Yes.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Any leadership positions in school?
Unfortunately,
you didn't have that?
No.
But when you get into medicine, maybe you will be one of the, you will be a leader in the one of the unions.
Maybe.
Leon, what do you want to be?
I've always loved physics, so I think like pursuing engineering would be the right course for me. A branch to be specific, probably electrical, maybe aeronautical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any leadership positions?
Actually, I served under Enoch here. I was academics captain.
Sunshine, okay, thank you so much. So, academic captain?
Yes.
So now you've excelled in academics, so when they look at that, they're like, okay, so this is exactly the direction that people are supposed to be taking. Thank you so much, guys, for making time for this conversation here tonight. I really do appreciate you, and congratulations once again. And I wish you the very best in whichever you want to pursue in the coming days. So,
thank you.
All right, yes, that's where we wrap it up on this particular interview tonight. Of course, Leon here, Anderson Omondi, who scored an A plane from Sunshine, on Sando, who scored an A plane from Sunshine, and of course, Elaine Omonga Buyeki, who scored an A plane from the Kenya High School. Thank you so much, guys, for making time. All right, we take a break. We'll be back in a few with more.